I'm joined now by artist Angelina Dolores. Angelina, thank you so much for being here. I've known you for, 45 seconds, and I can already see so much of your personality in your work, which is really cool. Tell me when you fell in love with art.
It started from when I was young. I mean, my parents raised me with beautiful art everywhere in the house. I grew up dancing at the Fort Wayne Ballet, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so like I've been surrounded by art literally my whole life, and I mean, everything, furniture, everything is art, you know? So,
yeah.
But that's awesome that my personality comes through, that you see that.
Yeah, okay, so but that makes me wonder, when the whole world is art to you,
Yes.
how do you kind of hone your aesthetic? How did you decide? Because I feel like when I look at your pieces, I go, oh yeah, okay, that's Angelina. So how did you come on that?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I started, because I was dancing in Chicago and doing the whole thing, and then COVID happened, and I came home, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do, you know?
Yeah.
Like any dancer at that point.
Yeah.
And so I started doing art, and I started with little people, I call them my village, my little people village.
Yeah.
And I started doing that, and each individual character is different, and that's really what I strive for, I guess, is
Yeah.
just, I don't know, I don't think about it, and that's maybe what comes through.
I can tell because this is,
Yeah.
it's like there aren't words, it's just,
Yes.
okay, but I have to go back. So
Yeah.
you didn't even start painting until a couple years ago?
Yeah, during COVID.
That's insane. So your creative outlet for years and years was as a dancer.
Mm-hmm.
And then what made you decide to take up painting? Was it just that you needed that outlet?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't moving. My mom's an artist,
Okay.
first of all. Yeah, she's amazing. And yeah, I just had to, it just kind of came out of me, and it comes out of me every day. Really, I can't stop it.
When it comes to choosing the shapes and the colors, and are you thinking about it each step of the way, or is it just your body kind of takes over?
Yeah. So when I'm doing it, I look at, the blank space, and I'm like, I kind of just like have all my paint in front of me, and pastels and all sorts of stuff in the board, whatever it is, whatever. I draw on literally whatever I can.
Yeah.
Because, but I'll just go. And most of the time I end up like putting down the paintbrushes and just using like my hands and stuff, just because I just don't think about it. I just go. It's better that way. Because, I mean, if you think about it, it's
get
just
in your
freer,
head.
you know?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is. Just let it
Let
it be
out.
whatever it wants to be, and then I just do it, and then I go, okay, it's done. Or it's not done, and it'll sit on a wall, and I'll go, is it done? And I'll have somebody be like, what does it need? They're like, I don't know. And I'm like, I don't know either.
Okay, so when you're choosing color, when you're choosing, is there isn't a strategy behind it? It's just what's beautiful to you at that moment.
Yeah.
Can you tell when you look at different pieces kind of what state of mind you were in? If you are in a crappy mood, is it a kind of a darker piece, or, can you see that reflected back, or is that kind of removed? Are emotions removed?
That's interesting. Because, like, sometimes, like, if I do have, like, something in my head, I do sit down and whatever, put it through, and then other people look at it, and, I mean, it's like, whatever I made, it's totally different to somebody else.
Of
and it's
course.
like, I don't really think about it.
Yeah.
But it's really up to, like, the viewer, I think.
Yeah.
It's like, what do they feel?
Do you judge your pieces when you finish it? Is there any sense of, oh, that's really good, or I don't love that one?
They're all kind of just the same. It's all me, So I can't.
Yeah.
I have no, it's just me, There really is no judgment. There shouldn't be any judgment, really, in anything,
What is next? Do you want to go back to dancing? Are you thrilled with painting, or how do you want to continue to express yourself?
Painting. I mean, I teach dance, and
So you still do that?
oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
I will never stop that. And
Yeah.
I dance every day,
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't see myself stopping dancing or whatever, but I really, 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 really love art and like creating, you know,
Yeah.
and putting my hands in paint and just like making something. Because with dance, it's like your body is the work of art, and like, you know, like you work so hard at like form and like, you know, or like not form, you know what I
Yes,
mean?
yeah.
But like making something, it's like, I don't judge it because it is what it is, and it is me, but it's like, it's not,
Yes.
it's a different sort of creative outlet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's different. So I really, really, really want to just dive into art, you know, and just
Yeah.
keep going until.
Yeah. Okay. Do you see, because you keep describing painting like this, I'm like, is painting kind of a dance to you?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. It's one, I wish I had a pad of paper or napkin or something so I
Yeah.
could show you. It's just like, I just go and I don't think about it, and it's just one continuous line, motion. It's, yeah.
So do you ever, that ever come out of you and then you just go, wow, okay.
I mean, you
Come
know,
on, you can tell
I
me.
mean, I think everything is beautiful, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you are beautiful. Everything is so just beautiful, you
Yeah.
know? And so, I mean, yeah, I look at it and go, wow, it's beautiful. Like, I feel like I didn't even make it, you know what I mean? Like, because I, like, kind of black out, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
and I step back and go, like, whoa, you know?
Is it safe to say that that because you think everything is beautiful, you just want to continue to contribute to that beauty?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me how long start to finish it generally
Mm-hmm.
takes for you to create a piece.
If it's a big thing and I like paint layers and layers and layers, like sometimes I have like really big pieces and I'll do like a layer and then I'll sit back and just like let it be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I'll come back to it and add more. And so like that takes, you know, hours,
Yeah.
which is fine. But
Do you
I like
ever-
to do it quick.
Do you ever start a piece and then kind of abandon it because for whatever reason you don't like it, or because it is sort of such a subconscious thing, do you let all of them come into the world?
Yeah, so I'll make a piece and I'll go, I know it's not done. I know it's not done. But I let it sit there and I'll go, I'll come back to it when I know. You know what I mean? Like I'll have paintings like sitting in a corner for like months.
Really?
Yeah, and then I'll be like, okay, it's time. And then I'll go and like just like finish it.
When you go back to a piece that you have set aside for a while, do you have an idea of what you want to add to it to finish it, or do you just let it kind of come out like your other pieces generally do?
Yeah, that's a good question. Sometimes it goes either way. It goes, like I just did this one with houses. I had drawn all these houses on, and then I like left it aside. And I knew that I wanted to put just like houses on houses, on houses, on houses. So sometimes I know, sometimes I have no idea.
Why houses? What was it about houses that you even decided to start there? Was that a conscious decision?
Yes. So I have lived in beautiful homes, beautiful architecture, beautiful art,
Yeah.
just beauty
Yeah.
everywhere. And now I live in a beautiful neighborhood where the houses are also unique. And so I wanted to, one day I sat outside and like drew the houses and I was like, this is pretty fun. It's like line work more than like paint.
Right.
It's because I don't draw it like exactly.
Well, sure, yeah.
Obviously, because I can't do that. But I don't want to say can't. I've never tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
I like to.
do you have any desire to, or do you want to continue just being expressionist?
Who knows?
Who
You know?
knows?
Yeah.
Dang, you're interesting.
Oh. Thanks.
Well, I hope that you continue to bring your art into the world because it is so cool. And I'm really interested to see how it evolves, because as we evolve, our idea of beauty changes, and so that will be fascinating too. So please come back.
I'd love to.
And in the meantime, thank you so much for sitting down with me.
Oh, thanks for having me. Seriously, it's so cool. I appreciate it.